Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. Freeland here. Hey, I thought that we would learn today how to write our own experiments, and so that we can write up our hanger experiment from yesterday, so that if anyone else would like to do that experiment, they can see how to do it. So I'm going to look at this experiment, and I found one on slime. I thought that might be kind of fun. And we're going to just look at this experiment and notice the parts of the experiment. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do this experiment about slime with you, but maybe it's one you could do at home with your family. That might be kind of fun. So at the beginning, I'm noticing there's a title to the experiment. It's called Let's Get Slimed. Right here is a materials list. So these are all the things you need to do the experiment. You need a mixing bowl, a cup of water, some food coloring, and 1.5 cups of cornstarch. Then also this tells you how long it takes to finish. And then here's a tip. All of the supplies are safe, but it's a good idea to not to eat the slime. It won't turn out very good. I don't think eating slime would taste very good. All right, so the first thing that you need is a materials list. I wonder why the author would put that first. Why do you think, boys and girls, the author would put that first? Maybe so you know you have everything, so you can get everything ready? I think that makes sense, doesn't it? There's a couple reasons. Next, boys and girls, look at it. It's called steps. Pour the water in the mixing bowl. Add a few drops of food coloring to the water, and then add more drops for more color. Well, boys and girls, I also see a 1 and a 2 here. So these are all the steps, and I think they're in order of how to do the experiment. So first you put the water in, then you put your food coloring in. Add this cornstarch into the mixing bowl and use your hands to mix the solution. Keep mixing it until it's smooth. The slime is smooth when it looks the same all the way over. Here's a tip. When the slime is smooth, the cornstarch will be dissolved into the water. Number 4, try forming a ball with the slime of your hands. If you can't, add a little more cornstarch. That makes it thicker. Mix it in until you make a ball that the slime becomes like a solid. Number 5, try holding the slime in your hands. It should drip like a liquid. If it does not, add a little more water. This makes it thinner. When you are finished playing with your slime, you can keep it in a plastic zip bag. Add water the next time you want to play with it. And it says use warm water to clean off your hands, I think. Here we go. So that's the end. So boys and girls, I'm noticing a couple things about this experiment. They're showing pictures of what you need. They have a list of what you need. They have a title. They're showing how much time it takes to get started. They have little tips, and then they have the steps in order. Let's take a minute and write those down so we make sure we know how to write an experiment. Let's see. We got a paper. We're running out of paper soon. So I saw a title. I saw materials. I saw the time that it takes to do the experiment. And then I saw steps with numbers and words explained everything. And lastly, the other thing I'm thinking of is there were some nice pictures. I think pictures really helps someone do the experiment. Don't you think that would really help? Okay, boys and girls, so that's what it would take to write up an experiment. We saw all the parts of the experiment. So if you wanted to write up our hanger experiment, we would give it a title, like tap a hanger. We would say what materials we need. We need a hanger, some string. I need a tape to tape the string on, and a pencil. And then you would tell the boys and girls how to do that. Like hold the hanger in your hand. What's the next step? Take the pencil. Step number 3, tap the hanger in the middle. Step 4 is listen. And then step 5 is maybe write what you hear. There's all the steps of our experiment. Okay, boys and girls, that's how we write experiments. Boy, did you learn a lot about science and writing today? I think so. Good job.